Hey guys, welcome back to Gant's Homesteading. I know it's been a while. We've had a lot going on. We are about to move our chicks outside. So this fun little, I guess, tent I'm in is where we're going to be moving our babies that already have feathers and ready to be moved outside, but also be protected from predators and integrated into our bigger coop. So they'll get to know our other chickens through the fence line, and then after a while of getting used to being outside, we'll let them kind of free range a little bit and go from there. So I'm gonna show what we've been doing right now. He's digging a hole to put a post in to hold this up so I don't have to hold it up. So this is our pen that we've had our baby calves in and everything else. So it's the same old pen. We're just taking this, I don't know why, when we moved in here, this blue bubble wrap was folded up in the garage. So we are using it to protect them somewhat from the elements. And he just put this post in. We're gonna add some roost and close this in more. We've got, this is where our hens have been laying, but we have some drawers that we're going to add to our coop because we've had to work on the inside of our house a lot. And this is Max, our newest member of the crew. Don't work at a vet clinic, you'll bring too many animals home. I have also trimmed up my peach trees here. He's only like, Max is only like 14 and a half weeks old. So he's very young, puppy stages. But here are my peach trees. So we have trimmed them up and induced growth. We've got some peaches coming in. I've also got the stuff set up. I'm still learning. Apparently peaches don't grow without help because, and I'll show you in a minute, but you have to spray them. If you don't spray them, you won't get the peaches. And I'll show you on this big one that I got here somewhere. Where? But the peaches that are already growing, I gotta find them. Oh, I don't know if you can see that one. No. Let's see if I can find a lower one. Oh, right here. So these are unsprayed, and look how nasty they are already. They're already drawing attention to bugs and stuff, so we have to spray them. But I'm really proud because this one right here we thought was completely dead. And as you can tell, I just trimmed, I just went to whacking, and there was absolutely no leaves on this. I'm not even sure. I had a video with these in, but I don't know if I posted it or not. But this one was just, we thought it was a goner. And there was one right there that died. And then on the other end, that first one that I showed you, there was one there that died. And then there was one on the other side of our field that died. And we thought this one was dead, but we trimmed it up, and now look at it. Look at this growth. I am thoroughly excited about it. But we're gonna spray it down with some fungicides and a light pesticide, just to help with the growth. And then look at all this. So as you know, we clean our coop and we just put them here. This is our ley lines. We can't really do anything with it. So we've decided this is where we're gonna grow our mulch. So we mowed it down, and look at all this. This is awesome. It is going great. There's plenty of air, and we're able to kind of control it and mix it up, but it's doing great. So I'm excited about that. We haven't planted anything outside. We have had another freeze, so it's a good thing we didn't, because everything would have died. Sorry, there's a big predator. They're pretty low to the ground. But no, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Like I said, we're still in puppy stages. Okay, so we do have, come here. We do have 2 geese. We were hoping we had one boy, 1 girl. We have 2 girls. They're broody. So unfortunately we don't have goose eggs for them to sit on, so they're sitting on duck eggs. This is their first time, and they're not that great. They have smashed most of their eggs. I think they each have like 4 eggs now. They both started with like 14. Today we are cleaning out our coop. We might even add our nesting boxes. Like I said, we've been doing remodeling. So we're going to use some drawers from our bathroom. We had to pull out the vanity and it was really bad. We had a mold, not a mold. We had a flood in December. We got in there and it flooded our bathroom and bedroom, and we've been dealing with that. So we haven't gotten too much done here. We let our pond overflow a couple of times. It's clear, but it's not like super clean, you know, but it's good for the ducks. We want to start doing rain buckets to catch water for the chickens. Let's go check out our cows, see how they're doing. So we've had some bad luck. We have 2 cows, which, you know, learning experience, it happens. You know, everybody always shows the good. Nobody shows, you know, that you lose. You know, it's hard to maintain so many animals, and when you get them so young, literally almost anything can happen. We do still have our lean-to, and it's a really leaning now, but it's still doing its job. It's great. We've had a couple of tornadoes already. We've had some hail, and it's still standing. We just have to go straighten the legs every couple of days. So it's doing good, but we got our sheep. We're hoping to get some more sheep. I have a lady that I'm going to get it from, but they're all on the bottle still, and I don't want a bottle yet, so I want to wait till they're off. So Miss Pearl's going to have some friends soon, and we'll wait to shave her until probably June, so we know all the freezes are gone. We don't want her without her fur. Miss Coco and Miss Mushu, they have had their bangs vaccines, and so they're doing good. Coco is pushing 10 months and Mushu is pushing 5. Mushu's starting to turn red. She is a Hereford cross, Hereford Angus cross, and she's starting to turn red. And then Coco's just living her best life. And they did get sprayed with flies the other day because they were pretty bad. So let's go inside and check out what we have going on in our barn up here. And we did take the pool down. I don't know if you can tell, we did take it down and put up our fire pit. We started that. Ow! About got knocked out by the dogs running. Man, gotta be careful. We did find a live haul trailer for really, really cheap. It needs some work, but what do we have that doesn't? Cheaper is always better in our book. But here's our little fire pit that we've started. We've got it, you know, we've got the ring buried down and we've got the rocks buried up. So now we're going to use pavers or some sort of rock all the way around. This is our live haul trailer that we got that needs some work. And then in here to the madness we've been working on. So this is our giant brooder that we built. And it's housing 30 something. There's 4 turkeys and the rest are all chicks. We've been hatching out like crazy. These guys are going outside. Then we have these 10 that hatched not too long ago. Then we have an incubator that's hatching in 7 days. And then we have this girl. She goes broody every year. She fought me. She's on 7 eggs. She won. So we moved her inside to protect her because she wasn't going to get off of the nest. So that's a little update on what we've been doing. So I'm going to pause, get a couple of things ready, and then we will pick back up. And we are ready for the trip. All of them from in here are now in here. And now we can pull everything out, the water and the food, and we can just lift this tarp out and dump it and then replace the tarp and refill it and move that brooder into here. But these guys are going outside in their new pen.
How do you open that?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not going to fit through there. And these are going to be their new boxes. For the big coop, we're going to use those drawers. Where's Max? It may not be pretty, but it's gonna work great for us. Max! Henry, come on. There's a turkey. So we have 2 bourbon turkeys and 2 of the Royal Palm turkeys. And then we've got a couple of silver lace Wyandottes, gold lace Wyandottes, blue lace Wyandottes.
Minor.
Blue lace red Wyandotte, Easter eggers, and all sorts of fun ones mixed in. So now it's time to clean this out. We've got the water out and the food out, and we just unhook it because we've got a bunch of little hooks under there. And then we just lift it, dump it, and refill it. We ran up to the front porch.
This tarp will go away. It's broke.
No, I'm still recording, right?
Bring the wheelbarrow over here.
Hmm?
Record this part.
just like that, we can just clean it up. We've got a shop vac, and we can just kind of wipe all this up and get it ready to move them over. We're actually going to move that setup outside, so we can use those, the top one as the doors to open in and out, and then we're going to add some tin above that. So we're going to use this tarp in here. All right, now we're back, and we've got this set up again with these chicks in it, and we're gonna go do some other random things that need to be done and prepare for the week. So we're gonna go ahead and say thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Gaines Homesteading.